Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Miranda Moon Magic. So this reading is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the year of 2020. So if you have that sign in any of those planets or your ascendant, then this reading is going to be for you. So in this reading, I'm going to look at love, career, just anything generally that's happening, yourself, spirituality, things going on internally, all that good stuff. So if you're more interested in love, I definitely encourage you guys to watch your Venus reading, but this reading could give you some messages for yourself as well if you're watching your sun sign currently. I encourage you guys to watch your moon sign if you're more interested in yourself and the spiritual, emotional aspects of next year, and your ascendant sign for any people coming towards you or any energies that are going to be around you and how they're going to come at you and influence you this year. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start off with a few messages that I got in my meditation. Then I'm going to move on to pulling some oracle cards and looking at the energies of each quarter of next year. And then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. So pull a tarot card for each month. So January through December of the year 2020 to look more in depth at exactly what could be going on around you. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a like if you like it and subscribe down below. Also, I'm going to be posting or putting all the videos in the description and in a playlist of the 2020 predictions. So be sure to watch that. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. On to the reading. So the first few messages I got for you guys were I got the number 777, so that could be a number that you guys have been seeing a lot or will see in the new year. I also got the image of a woman with like redder hair, maybe not red hair, maybe not like light red, but maybe like a more of a brunette with redder hair. That could be you or some other person coming into your life. It doesn't have to be a woman either. I just got long hair, so it could be a man too. I also got the term belief in faith, beautiful, Aquarius or Capricorn, and what does that even say? Oh, Saturn and love abundance. So it feels like you're gonna be coming in, or you already are connected with an Aquarius or a Capricorn. I also feel Sagittarius, but that could be more of your past, or you could have a Sagittarius Venus. If you do, I definitely encourage you to check out that reading as well, because I do feel a lot of overlapping energies here, so that could definitely be what's going on. But I see an Aquarius or a Capricorn coming into your life in 2020. I just feel so much love. I feel like you guys have been very hurt in the past in love, and you could have kind of pushed some of that away and just kept it pushing, kept it moving, you know. I feel like when this person comes into your life, you're going to be seeing 1111 a lot. I saw that, and I just feel so much love for your angels. I believe I also got in the Sagittarius reading a spirit, more of a masculine spirit. So this could be somebody that's crossed over for you guys, being a spirit guide for you or guiding this person towards you possibly. Maybe there's been dreams you've been having about them, or they've been having dreams about you. I just get a lot of I just feel the connection before you guys are connected, if that makes sense. So if you already know this person, that could have been in the past, but it just feels like you're not in communication with them now. You might have known them in the past for sure. I'm not sure exactly. It's not coming through super clear, and it's going to be different for all of you, of course. I got communicate emotions through experience. So I feel like in this connection, or just in general in 2020, you guys could be communicating your emotions more from experience. So if you've had a traumatic past, or people in love have really hurt you, I feel like you could come at them from a place of expecting them to hurt you just as much. and it's like you're expecting things to it's very Nine of Wands energy, like you're putting your walls up before this person's even in, just because you've been hurt so much. And they could be doing the same thing. Maybe they've been hurt in different ways, but they've still been hurt. So it could be something like that. I heard career stability. I didn't get a ton of career stuff being talked about in my meditation. I just heard career stability. So it feels like whatever you're doing, you're kind of just staying consistent with that in 2020. I also heard fragile mind. So some of you guys could be going through a little bit of anxiety or depression in 2020 at some points. You guys are very emotional. I mean, especially if you're watching, this is your Scorpio moon sign. I feel like if you're watching this as a Scorpio sun, you're going to have less problems emotionally. This is definitely more love related for you. But if you're watching a Scorpio moon, this is definitely some depression, some sadness towards the past, feeling bad, but kind of covering it with this hard exterior. I definitely see you guys having a wall up. I'm just getting the envision of you guys almost having like a face plate on, just your face. Like, you know those things that people wear, like those funny things people wear in the sun, like those face shields, or like when they're welding something. I just get the image of you wearing something like that, but like maybe physically, maybe you guys actually wear that in your work or your career, but I also get the image of that as you putting that up to block you out emotionally from people. I think you know you need to open your emotions up, but it's hard for you to do so. And this person might be able to help you with that from a really gentle point of view. Like you might sit down, talk to them, and it's like you start saying things that you've never told people so easily or so quick into a relationship. And then afterwards you're like, what? Why did I say all of that? And you're like, what did they do to me? But it's just because they're so open, and they might have Scorpio in their chart as well. They're just they understand. Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Sagittarius, those signs are coming out to me the most for sure. Aquarians are definitely very much like therapists for their friends as well. So they can handle people's emotions really well, even though they might not be able to handle their own emotions the best. Yeah, I feel like they're really going to help you. I feel like this is a soul connection. I heard soul connections, and that's probably what I'm going to title this video. I just feel like you're going to have such a connection with this person, and that's what I felt like. It's like your hands. It almost feels like my acceptance card in my Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. It feels like your hands are just out of reach. It's like your souls are connected, but you're not physically connected yet. But you can feel that energy. It's like you can feel that energy already, especially if you haven't met this person. You're watching this in 2019. They haven't come into your life. I saw a blue and a white aura. So that for me is a sign of, again, like a human spirit watching over you, somebody that's crossed over. Could be anybody. It's going to be different for all of you. I did almost get a more feminine energy for them, but I don't think their gender is necessarily feminine. They're just more of a feminine energy, and I got more of a masculine energy from you, but I don't think your energy is I don't think you're necessarily a man. I think your energy is just more masculine. I also got the words superiority and confidence and straightforward to the point. So it feels like you guys are just very open. You're very open-minded. You're very like, this is what I want, take it or leave it. This is who I am, take it or leave it. I'm a damaged, I'm a messed up person, take it or leave it kind of thing. It just feels like you're very that, or you're, I don't know. But this spirit energy that I'm feeling, that's not necessarily an angel. I feel angels around you and spirit guides, but this feels more like a human spirit that's crossed over that will send you signs and show you that they're watching over you. And you feel them a lot too, I think, for sure. Somebody who's crossed over in your life. This isn't for everybody, of course. These energies, this is a general reading, so not everything's going to resonate for everybody. But yeah, I think that's about it I got for the messages in my meditation. Oh, that's so funny. So I got fire element. I shoveled and cut the cards before this video, and I have fire element here, desire. So this is like passionate relationship, you know, the body. Maybe something that starts off as just kind of a little bit like a friends with benefits type situation, especially your Scorpio. I mean, there's that energy there, that passionate energy. But then you realize that it's more than just the body. You have this spiritual connection, you know. I almost get like power couple energy here. This is a mate. I mean, this is a soulmate for some of you. This is someone who's going to be majorly influential in your life. Wow. It just feels very good. Feels like your heart is full. And I just saw 11:11 on my timer. So that's really cool. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. So, I mean, nothing else to be said. Very beginning of the year. This is coming in hot is what I hear. First house, I mean, this is why I literally just explained to you guys. Come on. See, this is so destined. This is so, like, such a strong soul connection. This is going to happen very beginning of the year. Oh my gosh, and look under the body, we have partners. This is that soulmate connection. This is love for you guys. Big love energy. Jupiter return benefits. Wow. Wow, that stability I was talking about, that's the career. It's all happening. Beginning of the year, it's all happening. This is so lovely. I can't believe that happened. Guys, I can't make that stuff up. Come on. I'm gonna have to watch that back. That was really cool. And I just saw 12:22 on my timer. Wow, okay. So here's a Sagittarius energy I was talking about earlier. So this I feel like is talking about you. This I feel like is your emotions with this Uranus energy. It could be an Aquarius that you're coming together with. Virgo, 11th house. Yeah, could start off as a friendship. With this I Analyze card, I feel like you guys could be analyzing this person and trying to figure out, it's like, why is this person, what is wrong with this person? That, like, I'm trying to figure out what's up with them, and you can't quite figure it out what exactly is up with this person. But they're like, ooh, you feel that though. It's like this energy is coming in and shaking up your entire reality with this Uranus card. It's like they know everything about me already. They could be a very spiritual energy, especially with this Aquarius. With Aquarius connected to Uranus, they could be very spiritual, and they could be already like feeling your energy before you come into their life. So they could be dreaming about you already, even if you're not here in their life yet. Sounds kind of weird maybe for some of you, but that definitely could be happening. And then when you come in, it's like they've been getting all these signs of this person coming into their life that could be having some emotional problems, and it's like they're already expecting that, so they already know how to deal with it. They see, I see. This could be you, Sagittarius, Venus, possibly. This card also came out in the Sagittarius reading, so I definitely recommend you guys checking that out if you're a Sagittarius, Venus. I also got that spirit coming out in that reading as well, so that was a very strong message for some of you. Yeah. It's like they come in and they shake up everything about yourself. It starts off fun. You're like, this is just fun. This is normal. This is any other old connection I've had, which is about the body. I mean, it's a physical connection you guys start off with. And then you start to learn more about this person, and you're like, uh-oh, I kind of like them. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with them. Because I like them so much. What can I pick apart that's wrong so I don't like them so much? What can I figure out that makes them less mysterious to me so I don't like them as much? That's like an Orange is the New Black quote. I feel like, because she asked whatever the name Ruby Rose plays, she asked, tell me more about yourself so you're less mysterious and I'm less attracted to you. I feel like it's that. And there's so many feelings. Okay, so third quarter of the year for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra and Pisces, and the Love card just came out. So some of you guys could have Libra in your chart or Pisces. Yeah. So I have solar eclipse revolution, and I also have the Sun spirit. That Libra and Pisces energy could also be talking about intuition, following intuition and soul connections in a love relationship. This is a shakeup to your life. This is a change. This kind of, with the Sagittarius card happening second quarter, I definitely feel like that Uranus tower moment is trying to happen, and this is kind of that happening. This, I almost see this as you kind of like putting your feelings on the table, or the other person putting their feelings on the table. It's like the Sun and this solar eclipse card is definitely like the same energy because it is the Sun. Your spirits are connected. One of you could just be going through a really hard time. This could be you, or this could be the other person. And it's like this person understands you because they match you. So this other person's able to come in and help you understand more about yourself, if that makes sense. Like I see this is like the shadow coming over this person, them helping you understand, and then when you come out on the other side, you're this too, and you're the same energy. Because they helped you. If you choose to heal yourself, I mean, excuse me, somebody else can't heal you for you. Just a reminder. I mean, I think this person genuinely wants you to see things because they feel that soul connection, but it's almost like I can't change somebody who doesn't want to change at some point, and that could possibly be what you're feeling towards them or they're feeling towards you. With this change, solar eclipse revolution. This, I almost see the term revolution is almost like a war for me, like a war within, a war in your spirit, a war between light and dark is also what I see. Who am I going to let win, the light or the dark? You know, who am I going to let take over? So this is definitely some major, I feel some depressed energy around this time for some of you guys, or just some sad energy, thinking about the past, feeling really down about something that happened. Again, this 44 energy coming out. Did I say that before? No, I don't think I did. 44. So that's your angels watching over you. Some of you guys this month could even, or this quarter of the year could even be moving. I see that with these two cards. With the provoker card, I get movement, as well as the second house owning. Maybe you're buying a house. Maybe you two are moving in together. Yeah. With the solar eclipse card, this is change and movement as well. So this could be actual physical movement. This could be a vacation. This could be moving homes, apartments, moving somewhere else, anything like that. Okay, fourth quarter of the year for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, we saw that earlier. Jupiter return benefits. Some of you guys, this makes me feel like you're following your life path more. You're communicating more effectively. Also, friendships are getting stronger because of this communication. You're getting out of this little bit of depression. Not little bit. I don't want to minimize. But you're getting out of this little, I said it again. You're getting out of this depressive, possibly sad, possibly depressive period, and you're able to, you're moving up. It feels like you're having stronger friendships, stronger bonds with people. You're feeling more creative, more inspired is also what I see. Jupiter is going towards your life path and your purpose and what you're supposed to do. So Jupiter return always, you could actually be going through a Jupiter return around this time, or this could more so be talking about you maybe you're seeing things a lot clearer and you're going towards your life purpose in a relationship. Maybe this soul connection is bringing you towards your life purpose. Maybe you're helping them with something. You're growing something with them. Like a business, like I said before, I felt that, oh, there's Aquarius. Like I said before, I felt that power couple energy. So this could be you teaming up with this person, possible Aquarius, and creating this. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm just going to pull another oracle card for each quarter of the new year. Okay. Oh, 244s just came out. So I think this happened in the Libra reading. Maybe, maybe not. This happened in one other reading. But you guys could be seeing 444 or 44 a lot. I also get with this fire element desire card. There's a strong physical attraction with this person. That's what's going to be what the basis of this relationship is built on. A strong physical attraction, a strong desire for them physically. Yeah. For you, it's going to be based on that. Now for them, they might actually genuinely like you. This is your power. This is your confidence coming through, this power energy. You feeling in your power. Even though on the underside, you're coming off as this powerful energy, but underneath that, I have the void. So you might be kind of lost a little bit underneath what you're showing to people. I also saw 22 on the timer, but I think this person sees through that. I think they're able to see you for what they really are, but I don't see them pushing anything with you. I see them being very open-minded towards you and understanding, but not really talking about it until you open up first. I see this as, I mean, like I said before, they're like saying things and having the energy towards you that's just allowing you to open up, but you're not even thinking about opening up. So when you come out of that, when you like leave, say bye, close the door, you're like, oh no, you catch yourself, you're like, oh no, what did I say? I like told all my secrets. Now what am I gonna do? They know, but they knew before. Especially if they're Aquarius, I know that I know card, they knew. Okay, so second quarter of 2020 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Will. You're stubborn. You're very stubborn, strong-willed. What was the energy I felt with this? I felt this is possible movement. So I felt the movement over in the third quarter, but this is maybe wanting to move. Sagittarius is travel. It can be travel. This is possible road trip. Maybe you're going on a road trip with this person. Maybe this is when you really start to talk to them more, and you're opening up to them and they're opening up to you. But you could be resisting what they're saying a little bit at this point, whereas before they're kind of just allowing you to feel the way you feel and speak the way you speak and understand you through what you're saying and not pushing anything. They might be actually starting to ask questions here and you resisting those questions, but them being like, all right, but I see you though. You can say no all you want, but I see you, you know, and that could make you a little scared. I also saw 444 again. Will is also willing. I almost said willing to do anything to get what you want. So this could be a little like manipulative a little bit. Could be from you or from the other person. Or you both could be like this. It's like you know what you want and you're gonna get it. And that's that. That's what it feels like. Whether it be on the positive side or the negative side. I mean, this could definitely be, I see what I want, I'm going for what I want, or who I want, or, I mean, that's that very straightforward, to the point in love energy. It's like you see this person, I want you, I'm gonna have you kind of thing. Not in a weird, creepy way. Don't let that scare you. I definitely see consent. But that's just the kind of mindset, very dominant energy here. More masculine energy, even if you are a female. Gender doesn't matter so much. So I have resistance as well. And this, I feel like in that situation, could be like them possibly resisting a little bit and you continuing to push for what you want. Or this could be resistance coming in your life, little setbacks happening in your life, but you pushing to get what you want and to go where you want to go. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So with the solar eclipse revolution card, this is growth. So I feel like you guys could be getting out of this lost, the void energy. You guys, I mean, growth is happening in the third quarter of the year. This could be with the help of someone else. Maybe they're helping you see something that you never saw before, or from a different perspective, or understand that everything's happens for a reason. And all these roots of your past have created you into the beautiful person, strong person you are today. And you had to go through these things in your life for reasons beyond yourself, or for reasons that maybe you'll never, ever, ever know in your life, in any lives, you know. Things happen for crazy reasons, and they're to grow our soul and to help us learn things and lessons. And I think you're realizing that, and someone's trying to tell you that as well. Could be this other person letting you know that, but you're most importantly figuring out and seeing that for yourself, assessing. That's that Virgo energy I felt there too, with possibly, I mean, like I said before, you trying to assess this person and figure out what's wrong with them. Like, what you're saying, like, I like you so much, what can I find to make myself not like you, kind of thing. Also assessing your past. I think this person could be helping you assess your past, or you could be finally assessing your past and figuring out and understanding that these negative things had to happen in your life for you to become the person you are and to be where you are in life. And if those things didn't happen, you would be somewhere completely different. And you would be someone completely different, most importantly. You are who you are now because of your experiences. She's also holding a clock in that growth card. I recognize, like a timer. So it's like, this has been coming all along kind of thing, like divine timing is in place. So it's like this person came into your life at a specific time when you needed them to, and you came into their life at a specific time when you needed to. So it's like kind of on both sides, divine timing is really at play here. And it's like, I don't know how you guys are meeting exactly, but it feels like you stumble into each other, and then that's that. It just feels like you guys are brought together for some reason higher than yourselves. So I have Egg Moon, Trust, with this Jupiter return card that I had trouble saying. So this is trusting a growth, and I honestly feel like you think that things are too good. What's gonna go wrong? Like, why is everything so good? I'm expecting something to go wrong because that's how it always is working. It feels like you're just living a comfortable life, and you're comfortable in your career and your relationship, and everything seems to be going really well. You're walking down new paths, you're abundant, you're feeling you're feeling good in yourself like you never have before, maybe. Trusting that things are working out to your highest good, even maybe when they're not physically 100% there. Trusting that they're getting there. I see this, I don't know, this pleasure card is just like living comfortably for me. Feeling good. Being in a place that you've always hoped that you could, and trusting that that's going to stay. And this could also be finally trusting this person. It's like maybe in the past you guys haven't, I mean, you've been in this connection with this person, but maybe you haven't fully let them in yet, entirely, and fully allowed yourself to trust them. But maybe you're finally trusting them, and you're finally realizing that you can trust them and they're not going to hurt you like other people did. And I just saw 111. You can feel safe with them. You can open up and feel vulnerable and not be afraid. I love this. I'm so happy for you guys. You guys didn't know I'm a Scorpio moon too, so I definitely see some of this message resonating, but a lot of it's very new and like very cool, and I'm very happy for you guys. Okay, so January 2020. What are the so these cards just fell out, but then Lovers was on the bottom, by the way. January 2020, 2000. Wow. I said January 2020, 2000. January 2020, the High Priestess. Here's that spiritual connect. I mean, I just feel like this connection's coming in for you right off the jump of 2020, right off the beginning of the decade. You're gonna meet this person or be connected with this person in some way. It's gonna happen in a really weird way. Like I said before, I just feel like you guys make a split decision, one of you to like, ugh, I feel terrible, but okay, I'll go. And then you meet this person. It's like you make a decision, you maybe don't even consciously trust your intuition with the decision you make, and it's like, I go to this place and then I meet this person and whoa, it's crazy that it just like worked out, but it was the spirit guiding you. You know, spirit pushed your intuition, whether you realized it or not, to just do it is what I see. Just do it. Just go, and you're gonna run in. It just feels like so cool, just running into this person and then talking and then deciding to do something together or something. I mean, maybe you guys are both having like a bad day, and this is like a connection that you're brought together through having like a bad day. Maybe you guys are both gonna like come together to brighten up each other's days. I see these two wands here. It's like both these wands are anxious, and there's bad energy and negative energy in both the choices. But it's like you guys choose one thing, and then both these energies, both these people come together who maybe are having bad days, but then they connect on that possibly. I don't know. Something good. Something written in the stars. Soulmate energy, definitely. With me saying the Lovers too, come on. That's also a choice, and Two of Wands is a choice as well. So you guys are having to make a choice. Like I said, to get out of the house maybe and go somewhere that you maybe don't want to go. Maybe both of you are having second thoughts about going somewhere, but you both at the same time end up leaving the house and then meeting each other. Like, it's something just weird like that. I believe I talked about the Death card as well in this reading, did I? Or was it the Libra reading? I'm not quite sure. But here's the Death card coming out. So this is the card of Scorpio. Don't be scared when you see the Death card. This is just a transformation, feeling a little bit lost. This is you most likely, since you are the Scorpio here. Feeling like a transformation, like a whole shakeup of your life is about to happen, being prepared for it. I don't know if you can see, but that line there It's like it's about to break, but it hasn't fully broken yet. And it's like you can see this coming from a mile away, and you're about to walk in this door of no return, and it's a little bit scary. This connection is kind of scary. The emotions you're feeling, you're really pushing away, because with this Five of Pentacles here, this is left out in the cold. This is pettiness. This is all your past things in love. This is all the pain, all the feelings of failure, all the endings. It's like you just expect things to end. But when they don't, look what's under there. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands. Oh, are you kidding? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, all in a row. I shuffled these cards. Come on. Wow. 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 So all we don't have is the Ace of Pentacles, which is what I kind of said in the meditation, that there wasn't a ton of like career emphasis this year. Like it just feels like stability in career, continuing what you're already doing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Very cool. With this Death card, oh yeah, with this Death card, I'm also seeing possibly this is someone in your past, a spirit that's coming around. I see this mist. Possibly you guys are seeing like white lights out at the corner of your eyes. Again, like I said, I saw the white and blue aura. So you guys could be seeing these white and bluish lights out of the corner of your eyes. And that's a sign for you of this person in your life that's crossed over, that they're watching over you. This Death card is never a predictor of death. Like I say, when this Death card comes out sometimes, and I'm talking about spirit, it's always something that's happened in the past. So it's never predicting anything, any death, never predicting death. It's always something that's happened in the past again. So March 2020, here we go. So the Eight of Pentacles and the Star. So again, this Aquarius energy I was feeling in my meditation, that's the card of Aquarius. So that's funny to come out right after that Death card, the card of Scorpio. So this is you kind of just focusing on your career. I see maybe you like really being attracted to this person and going to this person at the end of the day, but kind of just like working and in a routine possibly. You're working during the day, you're going hang out with this person at night. They're really cool, you like them, you're attracted to them, but nothing serious at the moment. You're just feeling it out. You think they're cool, I feel like you like them, but it's not, you're not letting it be any more than just, okay, they're cool and I'm attracted to them. You're working on career. This could also be them being really busy as well. So working on career as well. You guys both being busy in your jobs or school or whatever you're doing. Growing your finances is what I also heard. Like, so maybe you have a savings account, so you're putting more and more into your savings account. So Two of Pentacles, this could also be two jobs you guys have, or like a main job and like a side gig or something. Maybe one of the jobs is giving you some problems, or the people in the job, there's like a lot of drama going on. Or even this could be this person, you learning about this person's job, and maybe it's a little weird. I mean, with them being Aquarius, maybe you're learning about their job and then their side hustle, you know, so, and maybe they're having to explain it to you, you don't fully understand, because I do have I have Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and then the Lovers. So this could have to do with this person. maybe you're interested in something that they're doing. Maybe they get you like an interview at their job or something. For some of you, maybe you guys are going to the same school, taking the same classes, something overlapping, something being balanced. Maybe again, this is both of you being busy in your jobs and maybe not having as much time for each other, and kind of just and wanting to make more time for each other. But I feel like the space, if there is space for a minute, when you come together, it's going to be so much stronger with each other. Okay. April, May 2020 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. May 2020 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. May 2020 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could also be you like going to school and work, trying to balance the two, taking classes, going to work. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So I got the Page of Pentacles. This is something in career, something new you're starting, something new you're learning about. Maybe you're learning about, again, this person's job that you're with this year. They could be the Queen of Wands in this situation. Possible Sagittarius energy or Capricorn again. Page of Pentacles is like a student. So I feel like if you're going to school, this could be taking new classes for things that you're more interested in, learning about new things in your job. This could also be, again, somebody teaching you about some different things that you've never really thought about before. Maybe you not being so open in this past month, but being like, okay, I'll open up a little bit now. Even though I think it's a little bit weird, I'll give it a chance. So I saw 222 on my timer, so it is probably about a relationship. I feel like this is connecting back to this will energy, maybe being a little stubborn and having trouble opening your mind up, not understanding things fully, and or this could be about yourself even, you know, internally, people or this person trying to explain things about yourself to you, or I mean, almost like a therapist. It's like you have this clouded mind, this jumbled mind. They see that, they're able to help you put the pieces together. So this could be you kind of resisting that, or also I feel like where in the past you guys might have been a little bit closed off towards change, this is now you being more open-minded for sure. Yeah. Not towards change, I mean like towards the idea of what this person does, or anything that you really haven't thought about before or haven't learned about before that could be a little bit different. You're open to learning now. You see things in the past that maybe you didn't see before about this person, and why they were the way they were, and how they knew what they knew. Even maybe they're very into spirituality and they're teaching you more about spirituality and astrology. I mean, they're an Aquarius, they're probably into a weirder thing. If they are an Aquarius, I mean, Sagittarius kind of the same way, but I just feel like this is you being open to learning now and seeing what you didn't see before about why they were the way they were, and them being spiritually more in tune. So in June, I have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is talking about karmic stuff. Again, as I was talking about the possible movement, I see the Wheel of Fortune, the arrow is pointing at a house. So you're possibly moving from an apartment to a house, or you're buying a house. Something like that could be happening, something karmically, some sort of movement. I feel like you're moving into clear waters, you're feeling better. I mean, this could be any sort of, this could be engagement for some of you. This could be learning something new, going to school for something different, changing careers. This could be getting into a more serious relationship at this point. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I see this as you feeling a little lost and unstable in finances. So this could be, I mean, this, you buying a house could kind of, or wanting to buy a house is you're gonna know that you're gonna feel a little financially insecure for a little while with all the payments having to go on and any sort of remodeling you have to do with the house, but knowing it's an investment for the long run. Yeah, is an investment. Something's an investment. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But watch that card come down, imagine. Okay, it didn't. But I did have the Lovers that flipped over. So the Lovers flipped over here, and I have the Hanged Man that came out for July 2020. I feel this is you a little bit, you could be trying to push people away in your life. Like I said before, I feel like friendships are going to be more stable near the fourth quarter of the year, but this could be this little bit of a depression I was feeling before, and possibly you pushing people away and blocking people out of your life, or trying to. But this person, I think this person is understanding what's happening. They're trying to come together with you, but ultimately it's, I mean, if you block them on everything, of course they can't contact you. I mean, they can try, but I feel like they're going to know what's happening, and they're going to come to you and be able to be a support system for you guys. This is something going on in your mind, something that you're afraid of, something that you need to deal with, something that you're blocking out that's creating some sort of sadness or depression in your life. I mean, with this Lovers here, I love to see this. I love to see the Lovers for you guys, because I feel like this is like all that this person's known about you and thought about you. You're finally able to see it now. It's like you're seeing something, you're scared of something. It's like things could be even getting more serious, and you're afraid of that. You're like, oh, I'm scared. Don't get too serious. I'm gonna get my heart broken. But you're already falling for them. You're kidding yourself if you think one label or something is gonna prevent you from falling for somebody you've already fallen for. It's very Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sagittarius Venus. It's like you love this person, but you're afraid to make it official, you know? So it could be something like that, maybe. You're scared of heartbreak again, pain. You don't want to go through something like that ever again. So it's like you're going through a downswing that eventually is going to go up. Didn't we talk about this before? This Nine of Wands near the beginning of the reading, you got your walls up. This is you just being defensive. I feel like this person could want something more serious with you, or they see you want that too, and maybe they have to bring something up to you, and you kind of putting on the brakes and being like, no, I can't get my heart. You know how I was. You know I said when you got into this thing with me that I'm a bad boyfriend, I'm a bad girlfriend, so why do you want this with me? That kind of thing. That could be what you're saying to kind of push this person away. Like, it's me, just leave me alone. Yeah. I don't think this person is mad at you. They understand what you're going through. Six of Pentacles is just very nurturing and giving, and they're understanding with this green here as well. I feel very heart chakra energy, so they're understanding your heart, and the way you're reacting is based off fear and past experiences that hurt a lot. What was that? August? Yeah, it was August. So September 2020, I have Queen of Wands. So I felt that earlier. Okay, so if you guys, I feel like this is finally, after some arguments, after some major talking, after some major back and forth, this feels like finally is some sort of some sort of commitment or some sort of, it's like you're making it official with this person or something. I mean, it took long enough. What is this, 9 months from the beginning of the year? That's okay though. I mean, I totally get it, you know. You don't want to just start dating anybody. I also see this as you seeing them as this beautiful, creative, like you can imagine being with this person. I also see this as you just being physically attracted to them again, going back to the beginning, you seeing what you saw at the beginning and being like, okay, you know, maybe it's not just what I thought it was. Maybe it's more than that. You're gonna fight it all the way through though. You're fighting it all the way through. So with the Three of Pentacles here as well, this could be, again, maybe you guys teaming up with a job thing with them. Maybe this could be like a side gig for you, is like helping them with some sort of career path. Maybe they're more independent in their career and you guys are helping this other person. Or you guys could end up being partners again, like I said, like work partners and like a power couple, building a career together. This Queen of Wands could also be you guys. I definitely see you guys being in your power finally and understanding things that you didn't understand before and growing. And this is the growth that's happened. This is that fire energy growth that's created this creative inspiration within you guys. I just feel like through this little bit of a down, you've grown. You're this Queen of Wands now. You're feeling good. Confidence like you haven't had before, independently. Confidence independently that you've never had before. Okay, so let's look at October now. So I have the Ace of Pentacles. Again, I mean, I do feel like you guys could be teaming up with this person in some sort of career path. Like you're starting something together. Like this is something you guys are starting together. With this Justice card, this could be you trying to figure out how you can legally do it. Starting something creatively there with that Page of Cups. Gaining a lot of money from this, whatever you're doing, whatever you're putting your effort into. I mean, this is that Jupiter return, you know. Your career path is shifting and you could be working with someone to create something. Or this could just be you creating this beautiful energy. Also, the Justice card is the number 11, like I talked about earlier. So with the 1-1, I do see two people working together, especially with the scale and the two cats. Maybe you guys, you guys can have different ideas of how to do something. Hi, Emmy. You might have strong opinions. She's a Scorpio, by the way, my Emmy. You're a Scorpio. That's why she's here. You guys might have differing opinions on how to do something sometimes. Maybe you don't fully get along in this work situation all the time, and that's something you guys maybe have to figure out how to better deal with any sort of work or career situation you guys are doing together or apart. I mean, this could be more of a time management, like are we going to have time for the relationship or something like that. Just feel like this is growth and career for you guys in October. Emmy just wants to be in the attention. You want attention, Em? She says she's the Scorpio. She wants to shine. Ooh, what's that one, Em? Two of them. Too many. Okay. Oh. So if I didn't say it before, which I did, I feel like this is you feeling better, this Queen of Wands. This might not be that commitment quite yet. But in November, here's that commitment. The Hierophant is literally commitment. I knew it was coming. It was coming some point. I mean, this could be you guys talking about it around here, but then finally deciding that you guys want commitment in November. Deciding that this is the person that you want to be with. Queen of Swords. Air sign. Again, Aquarius. could be an Aquarius. I also see this as you or this other person being a leader in whatever you're doing. If this is you guys working together in career, this could be you or them and then 2 other people. I believe I saw this in the Aquarius reading as well, so that's funny that that lines up. I also saw 5533 on the timer, so 55 is change and 33 might be a sign that you guys are seeing as well. Represents connection of mind, body, and soul. So last but not least, last reading out of the 12, you guys. And I just saw 55 on the timer. Yeah, last but not least, December 2020 for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope my voice didn't sound kind of like croaky by the end of this. I filmed, this is the 12th one. Scorpio was last. And this is such a cool way to end it. I cannot believe this card came out. We got the Lovers, guys. The Lovers at the very end of the year. This is so cool. This is so cool. You guys are just like power coupling it. Stability, you got the stability. Any sort of problems, you guys, you're balancing each other, you're helping each other, you're being supportive of each other. Very cool with that Lovers card. I mean, what else do I say about that? This is you coming together. I mean, I'm excited for you guys. This is you guys coming together, 2 people coming together. The soul connection I was talking about. That's going to be the title of this video, soul connection. And creating so much magic is what I heard as well. I don't know if you guys can see that card, but like the aura, wow, that blue and white light, you guys, the blue and white light that I was talking about. I never even noticed that before. Oh, and the 2 kitties making a heart with their tail. If you guys have kitties, maybe then your kitties are meeting their kitties or something. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. This is so good. Oh, I love this. Soul connection, 1111. I don't like to say twin flame, so I'm not going to, but this is soulmate energy, 100%. And we have many soulmates in our life, so remember that. Doesn't mean that this is your forever person, but this is a strong, strong, strong connection in the year 2020. This is so good. I love this so much. So, I think that's about it. I mean, I've talked a long time. I think that's about it for you guys. This seems so positive and so good, and I'm so happy for you guys. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. Also, check out your moon, Venus, or rising signs linked in the description below. Also, in a playlist on my channel. If you're watching one of those signs as well, don't forget to check out your sun sign if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm going to be posting a lot more pick a card readings and readings like this in the new year. So be sure to subscribe and stick around. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.